Your eyes are not deceiving you. Let's get right into it. The Attorney General of Minnesota says ongoing efforts to petition President Donald Trump for a federal pardon for Derek Chauvin, the former Minneapolis police officer who killed George Floyd in 2020, are irrelevant when it comes to his state conviction, noting Sunday that Chauvin still owes Minnesota 22 and a half years. Isn't education fun? He's not getting out, said AG Keith Ellison in an interview on MSNBC's Politics Nation. Chauvin, 49, is currently serving concurrent state and federal prison sentences for killing Floyd, 46, during a police incident in which he knelt on Floyd's neck and back for more than 9 minutes. Chauvin was convicted by a 12-member jury on state charges for unintentional second-degree murder, third-degree murder, and second-degree manslaughter. He later pleaded guilty. Let me run that back for you real quick in case you didn't hear it in the back. He later pleaded guilty in a federal civil rights case to depriving Floyd of his rights. You know, if he didn't hail from a community that's just riddled with criminals, you know, a criminal community, the community of criminals, maybe he would have had a better chance. Where's his mother? What does she think of this? And you know, they fought for this whole separate but equal that they uphold if they would just, you know, bring equity in so that they could be properly educated. They wouldn't do the criminal things that they do, and they would understand the scope of presidential pardons. But, you know, we just have to keep them in our prayers and in our thoughts. Conservative pundits and Trump ally Elon Musk have promoted the push to secure a federal pardon for Chauvin in recent months. On March 4th, right-wing commentator Ben Shapiro launched an online petition on his video podcast and X, urging viewers to support the effort. Musk shared the clip from the podcast on his X page, writing, "Something to think about." Chauvin was sentenced to 21 years in federal prison for the civil rights conviction in June 2021. He was given 22 and a half years for the state charges in April 2021. The U.S. Supreme Court rejected an appeal from Chauvin in his state case in 2000.
Okay. It had my ID with my current address and what else? Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Thank you. All right. Thanks a lot, John. Yes, sir. All right. Thank you.
Okay, real quick, I'm just going to read these last 3 sentences.